Lately, I've been thinking about a conversation I had with a friend a few years ago. He was really unhappy in his job, but when I asked him if he was considering a change, his response was, "No, I've been doing this for a long time, and it's only 10 years until I retire." 10 years, I thought? That's ridiculous. 10 years. And I felt pretty superior for a moment, but then I thought more about it and realized that I've done the exact same thing and more than once. I've finished many restaurant meals even when I was uncomfortably full. I have read my way to the end of a lot of not so great books. I've stayed in relationships and a job or two far past their expiry dates. And I bet you have too. One of the key drivers of this behavior is called the sunk cost fallacy. Essentially, we are more likely to continue down a path if we've already spent something on it, whether that something is time, money, or effort. And even when we understand this, and even when we watch for it, we fall for it all the time. And if it affects your behavior for the price of a meal or a movie ticket, imagine its power in your career choices, where you've invested countless hours and tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars to get where you are. And the idea of feeling like any part of that was wasted at best leads to guilt and at worst keeps you stuck exactly where you are, even if you're not happy. Now, I'm not arguing for irresponsibility and spontaneous career change after spontaneous career change. What I am saying is that we all need to be more aware of the role that sunk costs play in our decision making, and that it often makes you throw good money or good time after bad. So start small. Next time you're 20 minutes into a movie that you're not getting anything from, recognize that the $20 and the 20 minutes you've already spent doesn't change, regardless of what you do next. The real question is, what do you do with the next hour and a half? Stick it out and have a mediocre time, or switch activities to something that you really enjoy. And the same logic applies to your career. Now, I know the sunk cost fallacy has absolutely impacted my career path. How has it affected yours? And do you have any strategies to avoid it? Let me know in the comments.